Hey everybody, this is your favorite girl vocal with AJ Reese on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Listen. Your girl couldn't come to see you guys on Thursday. We had an event. It's an annual event that we throw every year at the job, and it's a fundraiser, silent auction, and all of those different things. And it was really nice. But I'm going to tell you something. For those of you who are in the nonprofit sector, people will see the finished product, but people don't know all of the pieces and the components that go with planning a huge event, especially when it is an annual event. So it's funny because before, let me pick my phone up so I can see you guys. So before, it was funny because of the fact that, you know, I went to the event a year ago, but this was my first time this year actually working it, and I knew it was a lot of work. But I'm gonna tell you something: knowing and being in the midst of it is two different things. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I was on E. I was on E. I had nothing to give. When I say nothing, I had nothing to give. I was totally on zero. And that's fine because at the end of the day, I know that I've given everything that I had. And I'm telling you, I just wasn't tired. I was tired. Tired. I was tired. I'm telling you, my bones ached. That's how worn out I was. But this is called life. This is called adulting. We have a lot of people who are walking around here, various ages, and screaming and hollering that they're adults. But I'm going to tell you something. Adulting is not easy. You don't have to scream, I'm an adult, I'm grown, I'm this, I'm that. Let me tell you something. Life will show that you are what you say. And that is the absolute bottom line. And I am out on this Saturday morning taking care of some things. But I wanted to stop by just to let you guys know that I did not abandon you guys on Thursday. I didn't get home to probably almost 11 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh. And to add insult to injury, I get home. Oh my God. It took everything for me to get through the door. And I'm telling you, I thank God for my amazing husband. I was like, he called to see how I was making out. And I was just like, oh. And he was like, well, let me know when you're like, before you get to the block so I could be, waiting for you, whatever. And I'm telling you, at like clockwork, he's always like that, though. He will make sure that I am good. Like, he was at the door, he was waiting or whatever, strapped and all. Listen, he don't play no games about me. He does not. He loves his candy. That's right. But I'm laughing. But anyway, I thank God for him, seriously. And the other thing is, I'm telling you, we gave it our all. I didn't get into bed till about 11 o'clock. And I couldn't go to sleep. I was just like, really? I couldn't. I was like in a twilight the whole night, just a twilight, but I was not rested. So, you know, I I called a few of my coworkers that actually worked the event with us, and I just wanted to make sure that they got home okay and everybody was in safe and sound. Thank you, Jesus. And I did tell my supervisor, I said, I'm coming in tomorrow, but I'm leaving early. Well, again, we had loose ends to tie up after the event, post-event tie up. That we had to just take care and close out some deposits and all that other stuff that go with that. I didn't get home. I think I got home. It was 2 o'clock, and normally I'm off of work at 4. So much for getting off early. And I'm still tired. I'm still exhausted. But I'm gonna tell you what. I don't feel like I did on yesterday and Thursday. I'm telling you, I was so sore. My bones, everything were throbbing, and we were laughing because a few of them wear that, what's that tracker that track your steps. So what, I'm holding it like I have one, right? But they were like, wow, I got 19,000 steps in. I said, if you got 19,000, trust me, I far exceeded that. I know I did. When I say I pushed my body over the limit, I know I did. I mean, you ever just be so physically exhausted and worn out from working, like everything hurt and it burned, like my back was burning, my legs, my feet felt like it had blisters on, and I had on my Adidas sneaks. And I ain't talking about no shell tops, any of that trying to be cute and fancy. I'm talking about athletic Adidas from Dick's Sporting Goods store. Like, no, like these were like the real deal. But even they was just like, all right, sis, enough. We tired now. So I'm telling you that, like, but God got us through it. I just kept saying, God, give me the strength. Give me the strength, God. Give us the strength. Give us the grace. Give us the strength to finish this thing all the way through. And we did. Hiccups and all that, monkey wrenches, all that get thrown into the mix because that's all a part of a process. We will never get out of that. Is how we're able to solve and fix it. And that's the thing. It's not what comes, but how can you strategize to fix when those things happen, when those monkey wrenches are thrown in the road, or you just have people intentionally wanting to be a distraction and a hindrance or whatever. So, sometimes we just have to find things that help us to get through it. And I'm telling you, I've never I have to be honest. I actually said to one of my counterparts at work, she's contracted. She lives in Florida now, but she's contracted and she flies up because she's a head of like all of the events. I'm getting tongue tied. And I told her, I said, I have to be honest. And she was like, what? I said, I hate this event. I hate it. I said, I don't like it. I don't like the process. Like, you talking about stretching? That was a stretching. Like, I have been stretched before. What they said, but I was stretched and I didn't like it. It didn't feel good. Then someone had the audacity to ask me if I would consider a position for safety care training. And I'm like, dude, number one, this isn't even a time to even be talking about this. So your timing is off. I felt like it was totally inappropriate and it was totally like you were disconnected from the here and now, like the present, the current of what I'm doing. I don't have the headspace to entertain anything else. Right now, I'm in the here and now to make sure we continue to see this event through. So I said to him, I said, oh, okay. I said, can I ponder this? And I said, can I ponder this later? And he was like, yeah, okay, thank you. Right now, I don't have it. I don't have it. And I don't even know what all of the details of that is, but I can guarantee you there is no extra money involved. And that's just the thing. Sometimes everything is not about money or whatever. And I ran it past my supervisor and she was like, well, I think it's a compliment and to who you are and what you do. And I think, it's about rank. I hear you, but I'm going to tell you, there are just times I'm just like, you ever sometimes you just over stuff? You just over it. You like, no, 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 no. And I'm not saying, like they were like gaslighting and nothing. Like, no, no, that's not what I'm saying. But sometimes you just be over stuff. You just be like, yo, I like, I'm gonna tell y'all something, young people. Don't rush to become no adult because adulting is very hard. And especially when you are a responsible adult who is held accountable for the things that you do and say in this life. It is work. And then when you throw marriage and motherhood or parenthood and grandparenthood and sisterhood and friendhood and all that stuff. And I know y'all like, yeah, all the hoods, right? Yeah, yeah, all of that. All of that right there, all of that. Excuse me. But I'm saying that to you guys to say that all of it will pay off. Everything eventually pays off. It does. But nobody talks about how hard the processes are and all the biting of the tongue sometimes you have to do with people who are just people. They're just people. We are just complex beings. In life, there are so many different, various levels of complexities to this life. And it's not easy. Sometimes you just want to yell and scream. You know what I said I want to do? Um, my husband, he knows someone and she has it's a rage room. I think it's called Kia's Rage Room. If you're in Philly, look for on Facebook Kia's Rage Room or whatever. I need to go check that out. I do. I even want to try like axe throwing. Now I don't want people in back of me throwing axes. I don't need you to slip up and hit me because I still got a lot of purpose to fulfill, honey. See your girl drinking her 7-Eleven. Yes, she is. She is. Y'all like, what? No Dunkin' Donuts? Now, my husband and my mother-in-law are Dunkin' Donut fans. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I am sold on 7-Eleven. I really am. But I stopped buying two different coffees for the house. I just get the Dunkin' Donut one. And what I do, he's talking about, see, I knew eventually you would cross over to this side. I'm like, dude, it just don't make sense to keep having two different types of coffee in the house. But see, the difference is he used milk for his coffee. I use vanilla creamer, or I use hazelnut. And then they have this really cute, it's like a seasonal type of creamer. I don't know if it's like winter mint, peppermint, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, um, yeah, so at home throughout the week it'll be Dunkin' for me, but with my creamer added to it. I don't care for Dunkin' Donut coffee other than that. I really do not. In 7-Eleven, I'm going to always put them on the map. Even when we drive and we go to like, if we're doing road trips or whatever and we're far, or if we fly and we go somewhere, rent a car and we're like out and about, I will start, listen, I'm on a hunt for 7-Eleven. That is my thing. So your girl's drinking her 7-Eleven this morning coffee. And I'm telling you, but I just wanted to let you guys know I appreciate you guys. I do. I appreciate you. And I just want to let you know that I'm committed to the cause that and the purpose that God has called me to. And I'm telling you, just keep praying for your girl. Keep praying for your girl. Promotion and elevation is coming for me. It's coming. Promotion and elevation is coming for me. And I think of hopping in the budgeting with Bunny, and I think of CashBearMama and the budgeting butterfly, and what's that, Life with Paula and 40 and Broke, and all of them. All of them are amazing budgeters. They are national, and I'm saying that national and international budgeting influencers, financial gurus who do what? And I know y'all like, wait, she was just talking about coffee. Now she done switch. Because I'm talking about when promotion comes. Promotion doesn't just come for one person. Promotion comes for the circle. It comes for the group. If they win, I'm going to win. Now, I'm not a budgeter, but I'm going to definitely budget better because of them. They have so many tips and tricks and ideas and strategies. They're not competing with each other. They're actually motivating and encouraging and putting each other on the map. That's when promotion and stuff come, when you can sit up there and be grateful and understanding and excited and cheerful when somebody is blowing up bigger than you. I tell my cousin budgeting with Bunny all the time, hopping in the budgeting with Bunny all the time. Listen, you have no idea how much I look up to you. You inspire me unreal. My sister girl Taya, she just had a birthday. She's my champion. Listen, that girl's stronger than she know. Yeah. I let the window down. It's muggy today and I'm just getting a little teary-eyed, but she just had a birthday. God bless her. I love her. I love all of them. I love my girl Tony, my boy Chris. Amazing, amazing people. So, with that being said, your girl ain't gonna keep y'all, but I thank God for all of you. My other new sister, Inspirations by Terry, amazing woman of faith, amazing. She has such a peaceful and serene presentation of life-changing words and just empowering and inspiring. Um, Budgeting, hopping into budgeting with Bunny and I, we're talking about we're looking for our sister. I don't believe I'm drawing a blank. And she was like, I gotta hit her up. I don't have her number. I'm sitting here drawing a blank. But that's my girl. She always like stop by and comment and check out, and she promote her videos, and she do walks and exercise with her puppy. And I'm drawing a blank, right? And I don't like the fact that I'm drawing a blank. I don't like when that happens. But remember, we just talked about life. Oh God, you guys inspire me. I love y'all so much. I thank you guys. Thank you to all my subscribers, old and new, on the way. Each one reach one, teach one. So God bless you guys. God bless you guys. Make the best of this day. Make the best of this weekend. Make every moment count. Not every day. Make every moment count. Every moment, from minutes to seconds to hours to weeks to months to years. Make it count. Make it count. Make your smile count. Allow your kindness to count. Your prayers to count. You know what I always say, Lord, store up every prayer. I don't care how big or how small. I'm asking in Jesus' name that you store every prayer up. Promotion is on the way for me. Mark it on your calendars. You'll remember Vocal with AJ Reese said promotion was on the way for her. It sure is. Unlimited opportunities is about to present itself to me. Doors are about to just open for me. I love to see community work. I'm getting ready to show you God. I don't know if I'm able to, but nah, man. But anyway, um, that's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys, Lord willing, on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car. Sitting in my car. I'm on the avenue. Well, I ain't on the avenue. I'm on the street, taking care of some things. But I just wanted to stop in and let you guys know that I did not forget you. I came in yesterday. I'm telling you, I got in the bed and I ain't sure, please. I showered, got in the bed. That was the end of that. My husband came in from work. He was like, "Where are you?" I'm upstairs in the bed. And he went to sleep before I did. So I was like, okay, go ahead, rest on. Rest on. But anyway, like I said, it's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Check everybody out that I mentioned to you. Love you guys. God bless. Be safe, as my auntie may always say. I love you all.